So, okay, it's recording. Hello, hello, everybody. In this video, I want to talk about skincare, and I want to talk about the skincare products that I have tried. Actually, it's going to be basically rating my skincare empty bottles. I also want to talk about a little bit about skincare. Last year around I think maybe it was around April, March, I started getting into skincare, but by the time it was maybe June, July, that's when I really started to take things seriously, and actually go and get a few products and try them. So a year on, I have tried some of these products. I have been able to, I think, been able to have more of an understanding of my own skin, and then also some of these products as well. So I want to do, yeah, I think I want to do, for this video, I want to do a rating these products. But I think there's a lot of things I've learned about skincare itself, and I want to talk about skincare. And generally, for my skin, I have the products, because these are the products I use specifically for my skin, and which you'll see in the camera itself. I have larger pores that I am trying to get rid of. I've actually been able to understand that a lot of the larger pore, like the whiteheads and anything that resembles acne or can be is kind of seen as an acne, a lot of that for me, I know, comes specifically from my diet. And I realized that currently I am not able to switch up my diet as freely as I want. I mean, my diet is also not very, I don't exactly have a very heavy diet, but there's probably a few ingredients I'll need to take out. But I realized that I had a really difficult time taking them out because it's just not something that, with the stress of everything else, I just couldn't do it. And so that's that. So I am trying to basically attack my whiteheads, larger pores, all of that. And then I have quite a bit of discoloration, and this comes directly from me touching my face in very, very bad ways. I do touch my face with my fingers and my nails. I mean, sometimes it's not intentional. It's just, I guess, the very, very bad habit I've adopted over decades, basically. And it's been so hard to stop. When I actually fully realized that I was doing this, it was extremely difficult to make myself stop. And so that is something that I'll have to work on at one point. And then also I have, I think, aside from larger pores, so basically the products I use are for my whiteheads, blackheads. I don't have too many blackheads, actually mostly have just whiteheads, which obviously come with the pores as well. And then I have a lot of discoloration. And then I think, generally also that's how I've broken up my skincare needs. And okay, I think maybe I should just start with the products themselves. And okay, so the very first product that so basically, I think my first attack for my own skincare condition was to treat my whiteheads and, anything from a whitehead to an acne. And my approach for that was basically using salicylic acid. And I used the ordinary salicylic acid. And this product has a lot of hype, and I completely agree with the hype. I have here itself, I have 3 bottles. These are all my empties, basically. I have 3 bottles of salicylic acid, and in all honesty, I have actually, I would have had more, but I think I got rid of it. this is probably my, this would be, the ordinary salicylic acid would be my go-to product for anything to do from like whitehead to acne, because it works very well. It works very, very well. Every single time I use it for a few days, maybe like a few weeks, my pores dramatically decrease, and I am able to see results. And then I have in another um, salicylic acid product, I have the Gloret recipe, the strawberry smooth BHA salicylic acid serum. Um, this this is interesting. I know there's a lot of people that love this product. For me, I think I preferred the ordinary salicylic acid because so the strawberry smooth, it actually has a strawberry infusion in this. And I realize that I like my skincare a lot more simpler than, a lot of these infusions. And I didn't feel like this was as powerful as the ordinary salicylic acid. And I felt like it could, I don't know, honestly, I was layering quite a bit of products as well. So I was also trying to figure out what I should not put together so that it won't cancel itself together. But I just felt like because this has the strawberry infusion in it and I am layering quite a bit of products, I just preferred if it was purely and entirely salicylic acid without. But I know a lot of people love this product, and I won't exactly disagree. I think it's a great product, but um, I realize that my preference now is basically to not have complicated products. And so I also have the Ordinary's niacinamide, and this product can dry out your skin if you're not using it with the right moisturizer. One of the things that I realized about all of the products, all the actives for products, is basically you actually have to use massive amounts of moisturizers, which is something that I didn't like, and it kind of made me feel like there's something a little bit off with the products themselves or how you're using a product, because on YouTube there's quite a lot of information, and there's some people that say that some of these skincare products or skincare itself generally is a bit of scam. And I don't necessarily disagree with that idea, in all honesty. Not that I think skincare is scam, I don't think it is, but it is scam if you are not properly addressing your issues. It is scam if you're not properly I think using skincare in the way that would work for you. And a lot of people, I don't think, will have all the right information to make the right decision, because it takes quite a bit of effort to gather all the information. And so that is one thing that's extremely interesting to learn and realize. On YouTube, I don't know if I said this earlier, but like on YouTube, when I was watching different videos to get information, I was watching a lot of videos from Hiram, who seems to be bigger one of the bigger skincare guru on YouTube. And I was watching a lot of Dr. Alexa Stevens, who's amazing, Dr. Dre, who's also amazing, Cassandra Bankson, I think is her last name. Basically, I was watching people that had, I think, similar attitude to myself, where I like simplified skincare with only just like one active ingredient, or if it has a combination of different active ingredients, I still just want it to be a well-balanced product without it having too much extra things. And no perfume. I don't like perfume. I like perfume on its own, just to wear, but not within skincare. So yeah, I that's basically how I have been learning and approaching skincare. Okay, so for the again, for whiteheads and all of that, I've been using basically salicylic acid, and the Ordinaries and Glow recipe basically have been the products that I tried. And a lot of the products that I have are from The Ordinary. I love The Ordinary as a company. It is a phenomenal company. I don't necessarily believe every single one of their products is the best. I mean, at least for me. But they do have just beyond amazing product. And so for whiteheads, pores, cleaning pores, all of that, salicylic acid and niacinamide from The Ordinary. To rate these products, I would probably give the Ordinary salicylic acid a solid, I would give it a 9 out of 10. And this Glow recipe, I don't mean to discount this product, because I know, again, a lot of people love this product, but I simply prefer very simple products, not something with like infusions. I mean, I simply do not need strawberry infusion in my skincare. I actually don't even know what strawberry does as well, in all honesty. I think it makes it smell good. It made me feel like, actually, because again, this product, it had a little bit of a scent to it. It wasn't necessarily bad, or overwhelming or uncomfortable, but I feel like they added the scent because it will probably help mask the some of the products they ended up adding together in order to make it, I guess, to make it into, something that won't go, I don't know, strawberry. Yeah, I just simply like simpler products, and I probably would give the Glow recipe a 7 out of 10. And so The Ordinary's niacinamide, again, this requires quite a bit of moisturizing. I mean, niacinamide is meant to make your skin, I think it's meant to like make you produce less oil. That's what they say, like oil regulation, which in layman terms is basically will make your skin a little bit drier. And so it's kind of bizarre to dry your skin and then at the same time use, a lot more moisturizer to counter it. I mean, I think niacinamide also has other effects, like it will declog your pores as well. But I'll probably give The Ordinary's niacinamide a 7 out of 10 as well. Okay, let's make this a little bit faster. And then for discoloration, I have to, I realized that I do have to treat for discoloration. So I did try The Ordinary's Alpha Arbutin. I like this product. It's a great product. Alpha Arbutin is basically a milder version of, I believe it's hydroquinone. And it works well. It works over time. I ended up stopping using this because any form of discoloration treatment product, again, requires a lot of moisturizer. And also when I had a skin, last year when my skin was reacting, I simply had to stop continuing. And so, but this is a great product. I'll probably give this an 8.5 out of 10. This is quite, it's a, maybe even a 9 out of 10 actually. It's not a bad product. So the Good Molecules Discoloration Serum, this is basically tranexamic acid, I believe. Yeah. This is also a good product. I would probably give this um, an 8.5, an 8.5 out of 10 as well. I think this is, yeah, this is the for a nighttime. I used it, I think, mostly for a nighttime. I didn't use it for daytime. And then they also have the daily brightening, which is based on the, not the alpha, but the beta arbutin and hyaluronic acid. And this was a gentler AM AM discoloration product, and I probably will give this a 9 out of 10. A lot of people love and love and love the Inky List, and I have the Inky List tranexamic acid. I could not finish this product. So basically, I think I finished it, but I was not using it on my face. I was basically pumping it out to make sure that the bottle can be empty. So this is a nighttime product. I completely stopped using it because I don't know why. I think also the Good Molecules discoloration serum is also tranexamic acid. It says cetyl tranexamate mesylate. I don't know if there's like different types of tranexamic acids, but this did not work well for me. I don't know why. This was around the time last year when I got my huge skin issue around my neck, so I completely had to stop using it, and I haven't been able to use it at all. And it kind of made me think that it's possible that my skin does not like tranexamic acid. But then again, I realize that the Good Molecules discoloration serum also has tranexamate, but maybe it's like a different version of the two molecules in the products. Okay, and then I have this product. Actually, I would rate a 6 out of 10. I think I've also seen other people who really like this product, but I don't know if it's just me, but my skin was reacting. My skin was in a bad state when I was using it, so that might have contributed to me not liking the product, which sucks, but I guess, I don't know, sometimes that's the way it goes. And then I also used the Acure brightening cream. So I love Acure products. They use a lot more plant-based products instead of what's known products that work directly for discoloration, like alpha arbutin. So this was, I think this is a what the active ingredients on this is okay, I'll have to look it up later. But again, I know that for Acure, a lot of their products are plant-based, and I like the idea. They're not as powerful, I would say, as some of these products that are specifically putting in one single ingredient as an active ingredient, but they are, I think a lot of the Acure products come with a lot of moisturizing, like every active ingredient has quite a bit of moisturizing around it, and so I liked it. I probably would rate this 8.5 out of 10 as well. Okay, and then sometimes I have also used, instead of using these discoloration serums, I was also trying to use, to see if I can use maybe like vitamin C as so I am not, this is bad habit obviously, I almost always forget sunscreen, and I honestly, sometimes it's kind of hard to put sunscreen on as well, because some of the sunscreens have a lot of white cast and it's not very enjoyable. And so I was trying to use vitamin C as a means to, it's not sunscreen. Vitamin C does not replace sunscreen. However, it is one thing that helps to combat some of the free radicals that arise from the sun hitting your face. And so, not the best, not a replacement to sunscreen, but it's probably better than, you know, not using vitamin C. So I was using vitamin C as well. I like vitamin C's a lot, and I think vitamin C's are, you know, a great way to like, my face likes vitamin C. My skin itself, I think, likes vitamin C, but vitamin C products are kind of expensive. So it's been very interesting to kind of find different vitamin C products. Okay, Roche-Posay vitamin C serum. Okay, this product is, I probably would give this product 5 out of 10. I know that a lot of people are very, they love La Roche-Posay. I actually also love La Roche-Posay. I think they have a lot of great products. What I did not like about this product is that this product goes bad very, very, very quickly. Vitamin C and becomes oxidized extremely quickly. I think this product lasted less than a month. In some of the products that I saw as review, people would say use it under 3 months in order for it not to go bad. But I could not get even a month out of it. I think by the time it was like, honestly, the third or second week, it had turned very brown, and I still kept on using it because I like La Roche-Posay, and I just did not want it to go to waste. But it just completely disappointed me in how quickly it went bad. And so, I mean, I don't know, maybe there was probably still some active ingredients, but yeah, that's basically what made that product not very attractive to me. I think it could also be because I was not good at maybe like closing it very tight, and it could also be me as well and how I was storing the product. But I don't know, in some ways, you know, I do the exact same thing with the other products as well, but the other products did not go as bad as quickly. Maybe I grabbed a bad one that was already oxidizing. Maybe that was it, but this product went bad on me less than a month. And yeah, that was not very, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Okay, so a cure of vitamin C and ferulic acid. I would give this a solid 9 out of 10. This is a great product. It is the combination of the vitamin C and the ferulic acid is supposed to be great. It does very well for the skin. And so, yeah, I mean, I definitely would say that's probably one of the better quality products from vitamin C. And then I got a cheaper Tree of Life vitamin C serum. This was from Marshalls, and it was $3.99. And I saw online that there's also a clear version of this. It just confused me, in all honesty, because obviously it was heavily discounted at Marshalls, but then at the same time, it was like a little bit of, you know, I read some people saying that they had changed their ingredients and formulations, and that's probably why I had the one that was murky instead of the clear one. And it was okay. I got it because I was traveling with it. But then when I look at the ingredients, this has quite a bit of ingredients that just kind of made me feel like, I mean, it has a lot of stuff, and um, I guess it's okay. It probably won't be my first pick, but I'll probably give this a 7 out of 10. But it also has, again, like a lot of people, like, it has a raving review online, but they have the different formulation, not the one that I had. So that's that. Okay, Paula's Choice C15 Super Booster. So two, I mean, it's thinner than water. Um, I finished it within maybe 3 weeks, but this should last a month, 2 month. Um, the product is good, but the product is good, but I don't think I don't think it's possible for me um to to use it for a very long time, because I felt like it was honestly like thinner than water. That's how that's what it that's what this product was like. I probably will give this 7.5 out of 10. It has fantastic ingredients, but it's just not possible to it just makes me scared, because even when I put it like on my hands, yeah, that's usually I don't like pull out, and then I don't put it to my face. I just put it on my hands first. And also it does oxidize like the other La Roche-Posay. And I think I felt rushed to finish it as well, because it had, even though it has fantastic ingredients, again, like this product, La Roche-Posay Vitamin C Serum, this also goes quickly. I mean, vitamin C's do go bad quickly, unfortunately, but some of the other products are far more stable than these products. So it just makes me feel like it's how the product is formulated. So Kiehl's Powerful Strength, 12.5 vitamin C. This was a very fascinating product because it had a very matted feel to it, and I thought that was like one of the most fascinating vitamin C products I've tried, because I guess the other ones were also quite dry. The Paula's Choice was also a little bit dry. So it kind of made me feel like I like this. It had it felt moisturizing, but then also at the same time it had a matted feeling to it. So it was a very, very bizarre it's a weird product. I'll probably give this an 8 out of 10. Okay, so for one more active ingredient, L'Oreal Vitalift Night Serum with retinol. Somebody very kindly gave this to me, and I did use it because I had it and I didn't want it to go to waste. I realized that, so I have been trying to not use retinol, because retinol is meant to be, at least I think for a very long time, there was more of a belief that retinol is when you get, a little bit more older and you have, I guess, maybe significant damages to your skin, which I do have already, but it comes more so from my habit than maybe my skin, losing elasticity. So, I mean, these are things that I'm trying to consider and outweigh. As I get older, I want to be able to use the right products, but I also don't want to use the heavier ingredients, because your skin, as they say, there was a time, I think I heard Dr. Alexa Stevens say that your skin doesn't necessarily get used to the product. It was, I don't know, she said something that was counter what's usually believed. And I think I actually, it's not that your skin gets used to the product, it's that your hormones change, your body changes, and so yes, I want to be able to have, I think, the approach that I kind of want to adjust my own habit and ingredients before I start using more powerful ingredients like retinol. But I also feel like I should start using retinol now, and so it has been a bit of a debate. But I finished this bottle. Actually, I spilled like half of it, and uh, used the rest, and it was an okay product. I mean, it was. I think a lot of people buy a lot of like very expensive retinols, but I feel like this might work if you are consistent with it. I probably would give this an 8 out of 10. Let me see. Okay, a lot of moisturizers or hydration things. Vichy's Mineral 89, hyaluronic acid. I think the ingredient hyaluronic acid itself is not the only ingredient I want to use personally for moisturizing and adding moisture. And so my issue here is the ingredient itself. But Vichy Mineral 89, another French product which I love, I probably would give this 8 out of 10. Of course, Ordinary's hyaluronic acid. I have 3 bottles of these actually that I finished, and I mean, it's hard to go wrong with The Ordinary in most cases. I probably would give this a 8.5 out of 10, or actually even a 9 out of 10. Okay. Ginseng, Origins Ginseng, oil-free energy boosting gel moisturizer. I use this on top of my all the other ingredients to moisturize, but this has caffeine in it. And when it comes to caffeine as a moisturizing agent, I know that people use it for under their eye because the caffeine will help boost, get rid of the puffiness. But the way that it does that is by actually de-moisturizing your hair or your face or your skin, or actually to say caffeine absorbs quite a lot of water, and that's why I feel like caffeine is a bizarre ingredient when it comes to moisturizers. Caffeine should be, I think, an active ingredient, because even when you consume caffeine, it absorbs massive amounts of water. So, so this is an interesting moisturizer. I loved the texture. I loved the consistency, but caffeine is not my ingredient, at least not for moisturizing. So I probably would give this a 7 out of 10. Acure Daily Ultra Hydrating Facial Moisturizer, 9 out of 10. Yes, this is very moisturizing. And okay, I was also gifted the Honest Deep Hydration Face Cream along with the L'Oreal. And this was a light moisturizer, and it's great. So yeah, I like this. This was very nice. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. Okay. I got this I got this in France. It's just a glycerin actually. Um, so I mean, it's just glycerin. It's probably, I mixed it a little bit with a little bit of water sometimes to add it to my skincare, and I don't know how to rate this actually because it's just one single ingredient. Um, I'll give this maybe like, I mean, actually, for the product itself, so in France, I bought this in a pharmacy, and so it's very well grade, I guess medical grade if you want to say, a 9 out of 10. Nivea, didn't finish it. The days of me using Nivea are probably done because I still love the smell. I love the smell, but I cannot put it on my face because smelling this on my face for hours and hours would be, yeah, it would probably not be nice. But Nivea, as a result of the smell, I have to knock it down to like a 7.5 out of 10. This was meant to be a collagen, Global Beauty Care collagen. This was at the dollar store. Again, oh sorry. Again, didn't use it much, and however, I probably will give this maybe like a 7 out of 10, because I didn't like some of the ingredients in this because yeah, I think maybe like a different set of ingredients would have been nicer. Cetaphil, nice moisturizing lotion, maybe around also the same thing, 9 out of 10. CeraVe Daily Moisturizer, 9 out of 10. Nature by Canoes. I have this in the regular, and then I have the lavender. I liked both. Lavender is a smell that I actually like and something I'm okay with because I think lavender is supposed to like calm you. So I liked the lavender. The issue with lavender is that it actually makes your skin very sensitive. So a lot of people like the effects of, the calming effect of lavender, and it's probably one of the few scents that I'm okay with. But lavender makes your skin sensitive, and so I probably would give these, they're great products. Goat milk is an amazing product for skin, so I'll probably give this 9 out of 10 for both. But I guess you have to be careful in how you're using the product. Josie Moran, Whipped Argan Pro Retinol Body Better. Honestly, this just felt like another moisturizer instead of a retinol body moisturizer. So as just a moisturizer, I probably will give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, another ordinary, of course, natural moisturizing factors and hyaluronic acid, 9 out of 10. Great product, but I think I'm starting to realize that I also have it, like I used it in the travel size, and I didn't want any of it to go to waste, so I even used as much of it as I can. Yeah, hyaluronic acid is not, I think, an ingredient that I want to use. I saw a person using alcohol, isopropyl alcohol for their skin. I was actually using this when I had the reaction on my neck and also under my arms, and I don't understand how it's not like making her skin die because it dried my skin very much. And the reaction was not from this, it was from obviously like from what was around, but it dried it such that my skin was peeling. And so I know some people use alcohol as toner for their skin, and the girl actually has amazing skin, but I just thought that was a bizarre thing to do. I was also using tea tree oil because I was using it as antifungal and I think tea tree oil has both antifungal and antiviral properties. And I was using it again for this area, not for regular skincare, but as a skin treatment probably works because it will dry your skin out very well. And rosehip oil, the bottle looks weird, but it's one of the it's one of the oils that I think does a good moisturizing on your face, but it's a little too oily. So if you're not looking for an actual oily face, it's probably better to use an actual moisturizer. I do want to use, say, for skin sunscreen, I tried the Hawaiian Tropic Matte Effect. Huge white cast, but it actually went away within like maybe 30 minutes. So if you want to not have the white cast, yeah, this has major white cast, especially for my skin tone. So I probably will give this a 6 out of 10 because the white cast is massive. I mean, it requires a lot of blending in, and some people may not want to do that. Okay, not necessarily skin, but the Nivea lip kit, not lip gloss, but lip moisturizer. 7 out of 10. The Listix intensive moisturizer, 10 out of 10. I have never come across a moisturizer like this ever. This is a great moisturizer. It almost scares me to understand like what's in it because I got this in England and I don't know what's in it. Deodorant, the Aesop deodorant roll-on. I do like roll-ons for deodorant, and I didn't use a lot of it, as you can see. And deodorants don't exactly expire to my understanding, but I decided to stop using it because, I don't know, after like a year or two, I feel like it's kind of weird. I would give this a 9 out of 10. No scent. Will have a little bit of white, but it will go away. And yes, it's a zinc based and I like it. Okay, that is for rating products, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.